the grass grows greener for you down a nameless avenue. Well, everybody knows that grass never grows in the smoky city air, 'neath the sun that doesn't care. Come home. Oh, you know you better come home now. And your gypsy jamboree is your sparkling burgundy. Well, everybody knows that grass never grows in a hungry hot dog stand. Half a dollar in your hand. Come home. Oh, little girl, come home now. Are you really happy in your nowhere state of mind? Lost in a paper world, a world that's so unkind, where you burn candles that go dim, yeah. And everybody is your Well, everybody knows that grass never grows in the smoky city air, 'neath the sun that doesn't care. Come home. Ah, little girl, come on home now. Come on back where you belong now. You know I love you, baby. Come on home now. Get it on home with me now. Come on home with me now. I'm a white piece of paper, just a blank tablet for your autograph. Won't you tell me your story, all of your habits, show your photograph.
Okie doke, audio mixing issues aside, I think we are good to go here. Thank you so much for joining us again for the second, or is it the third time today? Depends on if you were here for stream number 1 and number 2, because this is number 3 right here, technically. G24 is back. Looks like we've got a pretty decent sized table here. Still waiting to hear back from one player who seems to be buried in Saints Row right now. Hey, friends. Ding, 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 ding. I even sent you a direct message there, bro. Get back to me. So yeah, we are going to get this adventure underway. If you watched the Thursday stream, we will have a similar adventure here, but quite different as well, I will say. I don't know, this seems a skosh loud. There we go. Who's texting me? What is this right here? Alright. Pretty cool little segue there from the starting to the live stream setup here. Hope you're enjoying our new live stream setup here, friends. We have a different setup for every table that is being run here now at Role Playing Unlimited. So, yeah, hope you enjoy the little spruced up visuals here. Alrighty. Oh,
there he is.
Oh, good morning. I mean, good evening, whatever time it happens to be where you find yourself. How's it going? Come on, don't bullshit me.
Bullshit what? It's fucking 9 o'clock for me.
Nobody's...
In my mind, but I mean, in real life, I mean, it's 6 o'clock, you know.
That's right, man. We in the same time zone. West Coast represent.
Don't start me on West Coast shit.
Yeah. It's just a place to live, really. I don't really know anything positive or negative to say about it. It's just, this is what time it is.
You know what time it is.
Oh, yeah. Gotta
It's
keep on
hammer
rolling,
time.
baby. One of us was hammer time.
Bum, bum, bum,
Yeah, that we were Mike and Iron.
I'm gonna create an artificer with a hammer and just have that be his theme song.
Oh man, you better roll with the parachute pants too. Like make that like some kind of feather fall device.
Hey man, we can make it happen for my next Tuesday character. Don't worry.
I make your character an armor artificer with the parachute pants as part of the armor that encases you.
Hey man, it's gonna be carbon fiber freaking parachute pants, man.
What a mess.
Alrighty.
Did you just say what a meth?
I heard something.
That would probably be more fun, but it was definitely meth. I mean, I guess if you make better choices on meth, it wouldn't be, well, you'd be the first one.
Welcome, Josh. Good to hear your voice. Welcome to Role Playing Unlimited.
Thank you, sir. I feel so very welcome. I feel like I've missed the boat on the Star Wars option, but I'll get it next time.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's it's a rare pick that people delve into, but it's definitely something that if you find it desirable and you want to change your character up between this session and next session, that is certainly possible.
We'll see how it goes.
Oh, for sure. Let's get... This might be a sloppy map right here. I did not prepare this to my standards. But speaking of Star Wars, welcome back to the Judicial, our home base for all 7 of our parties right here.
Reminder, you gotta place my token. I can't see shit.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody can see anything on this section because this is a very, very outdated Monday crew. I still have Win Luyan on here, so yeah, let's.
Oh, we're talking about that era. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is going back a ways. This is like November of last year, like eons ago.
Yeah, I think that was like a week or 2 before I joined. So.
Sure. Yeah, Chris was a good dude. I messed up though. I forgot him in the initiative one too many times. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta speak up too, man. Like, don't just leave. I fucked up, bro. Alright, so Aubrey, let's get you at the table here. Get the map centered for everybody, so as you are being dropped in, ideally you will see through your character's point of view. And much like we did earlier today, Delcy and Harasha will be here, but just kind of up against the walls for the briefing section of this adventure. Masker is there, but I have not done my diligence in setting up the token. Gee, I wonder why. Okay. Thankfully, it's kind of second nature at this point.
The only really thing that you guys set up is the dark vision, and that's it. So.
Yeah, linking the hit points and all that. Your character does have dark vision, though, 60 feet?
Yeah, 60 feet of dark vision.
Bitchin', that is now all set.
I also have camouflage ability, but that's neither here nor there for anybody to worry about right now.
Right. We're in the middle of the mission briefing. Oh, crap, I didn't even see you there. Come on, there we go. Okay, token is linked. You should be good to go. If you do not see, just do your page reload.
Nah, I should. I'm good.
We will also have Knit here. I have a feeling Fringe will get my message at some point tonight, just hopefully sooner than later.
I'm just going to start playing Wake Up as soon as he joins the call.
Yikes, look at that outdated Oracle token right there.
Is there a way to make the Roll20 UI a little bit smaller so that I don't have like everybody's 3x5 icon filling up the screen?
That's go to audio and video and then video display, and then it'll give you the option for it in the settings.
Correct, the upper right above the chat log there, click that settings. And then audio video, video display, change that avatar size to names only, and that'll free up a good 70% more tabletop space for you.
Nice.
Oh, looks like Vachak's token is not set either. I had it on the main screen though, so bear with me a brief second there. Link that up. Come on. There we go. Look at this morose looking motherfucker. It's like someone shit in his cereal.
And for point of story, a child would be running around my bunk or something like that. Just throwing it there.
Alright. There you are. Welcome to the show, Vachak. So what is this? We have all of our characters here. Looks like Paul is either done or in progress of crafting the character. Let's take a look-see.
I hope I'm done.
All right.
I don't know if it's just me or if other people can see, but there's no bar for my health. Not a huge deal, but...
I still don't see anything.
Do a page reset and try. Maybe.
Oh, 1 second here.
Oh, good.
Kind of caught between loading right here, but I do still need to drop Chopik into the frame of view here, and that should change things up considerably.
I see everybody's health bar. Which one are you? Masker?
Masker, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, 161 health.
Alright, I'll try to reset.
There we
See
go.
if that fixes it.
Welcome back, C. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
All right. So that will set us up there. Da, 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 da. Looks like we have a token already set for Paul, so we'll just assign everything to that. Yikes, these are some low hit point totals for some of you. There will be blood.
How do we have someone with 248 hit points at level 9 or 9-ish?
Yeah,
Holy cow.
he's definitely bumped up a bit, and con. But
most of us are also higher levels too, so.
Well, I'm
couple
level
of you.
11 myself.
Sure.
Yeah.
What am I looking at here? Paul, does your character have dark vision?
They do, yes.
60?
Let me double check. Yeah, 60 feet.
60 feet? Hey, look at you all out there in Twitch land showing up. 13 viewers. Thank you so much, man. Happy Father's Day to all of you.
They're captive.
Alright, so is that everybody? Do we have everybody on the field of play?
Believe so.
Alrighty
Just
then.
needed my Raven.
Alright. The Raven and the Fox-tailed Hound. Let's get this show on the road. Hey, Captain Piper, where the heck are you? Taking the day off, it looks like. There we go.
Oh, real quick, would it be possible for me to get those items before we start or no?
Probably not before, but I definitely have the tabs open here, and I will assign it through our session here.
Okay, got you. Could I get, if it requires attunement, would I be able to just free attune to it?
Definitely.
Okay, got you.
I want to ask you, you were talking about the other Sunday game, the G3, needing a spot filled.
Uh-huh.
Would that already be filled?
I think it is actually, yeah.
Okay. So I was going to say I could always shift Evanara over to it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think his name is David. He just joined in earlier today, I think it is. Oh goodness, I'm in the wrong channel entirely. But yeah, we got like 4 or 5 new people here who are hopefully going to be filling in some of these spots, as long as the community vibe checks out for them and everything. But yeah. Thank you for bringing that up. Hey, look at that. Fringe has woken up. Oh, yeah.
I think he'll be joining.
Migraine, yeah, I definitely feel that. It's like a weekly occurrence anymore. But, I don't know. I guess we'll Ivan Drago it. If he joins, he joins. Okay, so Captain Piper, our Trandoshan captain of the Judicial here, the token courteously drawn by Kyra, used to be part of our Wednesday as well as our G3 tables. Now just a supporter in the community who will occasionally be seen in our home base. Once you are all gathered, Piper calls for silence and attention. We are in the final weeks, if not even days, before Nihilus will assuredly break free of his time zone prison. While many of our teams are assembling and strategizing their their final plans, we have a narrow window of opportunity for a few of our teams, such as yourselves. We have learned that Nihilus possesses a particular distaste for undead, and under the right circumstances, were he to devour one of them, the results would be quite beneficial for us and disastrous for him. Our analysts have located a very powerful undead, a vampire, we believe, located on the ruins of Zarkov. Post that right there in the chat just for notation purposes. Zarkov is a sparsely populated world, probably due to the abundance of undead. We have narrowed the location of this vampire to an old ruins that once was the location of a magical experiment gone awry. The environment may not be stable, but we do believe it is where the vampire makes his home. You can expect to encounter numerous undead, in addition to the vampire itself. It is imperative that you do not destroy the vampire. And he holds up a vial that I always liken to one of the vials from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze, just minus the ooze from the vial. It is an empty vial. It is called a spirit vial. With one of these in your possession, after you have defeated a monster but not killed it, i.e. in these circumstances, we kind of give the monster a death save like any other character, so assuming that your characters do not intentionally slay the target, you can use this vial to capture their essence, thereby storing it for later use. And he holds the vial up. Which of you will take possession of this?
I'll go ahead and take the possession of it.
Very well.
Sure.
It is quite sturdy, but do not put its durability to the test too often.
I'll go ahead and just drop it into my bag of holding.
All right. On top of the pile of broken dishes and glass that you have in there, there's a loud inside the bag. Everybody kind of clenches up for a second.
It's more of just like a whole bunch of potions and shit. But...
I was going to say he drops it, clank, clash. Damn.
Are there any questions?
Use swords and stuff. But...
So, just to be clear, we're just going to incapacitate this vampire and throw him in the vial and bring him back.
That is correct.
Is
Seems
there,
simple enough.
like, said command word that we have to use to activate the vial? Or...
There is. It's kind of a hand wave, though. He'll give you the proper instructions. It's all done after the battle is complete, usually.
Gotcha.
Well, if there is nothing else, let me see your war face. Aw.
Are you about to call me an asshole?
Just maybe.
Aubrey stands. The raven lands on her shoulder. She gives a bow and is like, well, this sounds like it might be a fun endeavor. And starts walking towards the exit.
Alrighty. Looks like this version of the Judicial still has its dynamic lighting on, so if you so wish, feel free to take a few moments to explore the ship, but I am going to turn the lighting off to make navigation a bit easier, because this is it's a rather large vessel. It's a Star Destroyer. If the lighting does not immediately fix for you, do a page reload, and you should have access to see the whole ship. It's more just for a scenery backdrop at this point, but it has served as the focal point for a few RP sessions, such as now. We've also had a few adventures, primarily with the Sunday morning teams, on board the ship itself.
I'm okay not to have to wander around the ship as long as it's ready to just teleport us to wherever we're going.
Yeah, Masker would go check on his kid, but that would be about it.
Oracle's going to take the check and just meditate.
All right. We'll head on down to the docking bay level where one of these 4 ships will transport us to our next destination. And while we are taking care of that, let's get some character introductions, because we do have a few new faces here at the Sunday night table, so let's get to know each other a little bit better before we spill and share spilled blood together.
Okay. Well, my character's name is Aubrey Glass. Will it pop up the picture? That's the picture of her there. She is a winged tiefling. She has that beautiful purple hue with the white hair. She stands 6'1". She's fairly well built, more dexterous build, like a swimmer's build, than strength. She has what looks like a lightsaber on her hip. And yeah, she's a very techie, wizardy type of person.
Very cool. Let's go next with Chopik. Let's see, hear a bit about you, please.
Chopik is a blue Tusculian with a very one-track mind on a personal mission that has something to evolve with the Silver Knights, known as the Sith Troopers.
All right. And we do have a few characters here off to the side who will hopefully be back with us next time around. There is Delcy, a Tabaxi, if I'm not mistaken, a druid. We have Harasha, who is a half-orc barbarian. We have Nit, who is a goblin ranger drake warden. And then back to our attending cast, we have this dude right here.
Oracle.
This dude, he's Oracle. He's a Zabrak. He is a guardian. He's a guardian, and he has a companion. He has horns. Most of the Zabrak do, kind of the thing. He's tall. He enjoys a good fight. He likes to think. He's pretty strong, but he's very subpar in the Force. And he's slowly trying to work on his connection and further his beliefs and resolve surrounding what it is he's fighting for and what exactly he's trying to do.
And while you are sorting through all that, why don't you go ahead and take a trio of Sith Drain attacks there, mister. I can take Nihilus all by myself.
I thought you said he was in the fucking time thing.
Boop. And let's have our new characters do some introductions here. Let's start with Paul's character, who's dropping in for tonight.
This is Adobe, and despite the picture, is a full cat person. They're a monk. In the sense that they're basically like they decide what they want to do, and they definitely enjoy a drink, preferably White Russians.
Could go for a drink myself right about now.
Way of the Drunken Master, monk, to be precise.
Nice. I think I may actually step away and go grab a beer here in a few moments, but let's finish the character introductions. Masker, tell us a bit about yourself, please.
Masker is a Kesh adept. He came from a separate planet and really, honestly, just separate galaxy from this point. He's traveled for quite a while before the Coalescence actually found him. Or not Coalescence, but you know what I mean. He is basically just a traveling traveling bounty hunter, but he's found himself here joining the rest of you for the greater cause because he hates people who try to take planets. Farther in that later.
He's no good to me dead?
Yeah, you read the story. If they want to know, they can dig deeper to that later.
Well, last but not least, our newest friend here to the tabletop. Let's have Josh tell us a bit about Kane.
All right, Kane is an operator, a stealth lord, specializing in taking out premium targets. Unfortunately, the last target he took out was actually not the person, but the person's double, and it did not go as planned because he kind of specializes in getting in and doing the horrible and getting out. So he got in, did the horrible, and got out, and now there's a large bounty on his head. So he's done the now he's doing the group thing because it's harder for a large scale company to take out a whole group of people compared to just one person.
I was thinking
Shadow Elf.
Oh, very cool.
Maybe I got a bounty for him.
I was thinking we should have reversed the character intros because you may not have introduced yourself as a bounty hunter.
I'm a bounty hunter too, but
oh shit. Yeah.
Yes,
well,
but
you
are
know.
you an extra dimensional bounty hunter?
He's a warlock, a hexblade warlock, and he's done a lot of good things for not good people.
Oh, also a little side note that everyone can know about Masker is that he can and knows how to fly planes, so spaceships, planes, whatever.
Okay.
Just kind
Well.
of around.
All right. I will leave you guys to it here for a minute or two while I go grab a beverage, and then we will get rolling.
Aubrey, because she knows Oracle from the fighting that they did to get away, will approach Oracle and basically ask him, Oracle, if I should fall during our adventures tonight, if you can collect my gear for me, I will meet you back up on the ship.
I'll do as you ask, but you won't die.
That's good, but I'm just being safe. I have a backup here.
Understandable.
Out of character, did you do the thingy?
I got to do the
Texting me
clone
about-
thing, but we had
Okay.
conversations about other stuff. That's why I still only have 77 health.
Okay, good. I was only asking because one that definitely could not help with any of that. It would have been painful of him trying to use it.
It's all good.
Alrighty, back to it then. And yeah, as far as starting funds, if you're bringing in a brand new character, would be 1,000 gold pieces. Also a +1 weapon and a +1 defensive piece of equipment, and 3 potions of superior healing.
I thought it was +2 since we're above level.
It depends on your level.
9.
Right.
We're still level 9. Never mind.
Yeah, it depends.
All right. Well, other than that, I'm ready to go.
Heck yeah, we ain't gonna waste no time here. You guys are gonna be dropped right outside of the structure in question. It does appear to be mostly subterranean, although the entrance that you guys will use to take it is above ground. It just looks like most of the structure that once stood above ground is gone. So you guys imagine that shortly after you enter this place, you'll be making a quick descent to the actual location.
Alrighty, I'm down.
And map is gonna go completely pitch black for everybody here.
I just saw flashes of red and then black.
I don't like that new thing that Roll20 does, where it shows like a brief glimpse of the monsters in the dark.
Well, I didn't even see the monsters. I just saw the health bars.
Well,
But I
red
couldn't
health
even tell
bars. Red health
Yeah.
bar means monster.
Well, I couldn't even see where they were. They were just like all flashing around the screen and jumbled together. So, thankfully, you do not have the way, uncovered.
Very true. Okay, I need to get Paul's token here real quick. Then I will start dragging the rest of you out to the map as well. Come on, baby, work with me. There we go. Okay. A lot of you are going to be standing in the same exact space when we get dropped into here, because it's a narrow stairway leading in. I'm not sure why. There we go. But, weird. Okay, let's try Aubrey. There we go. Aubrey's on the field. Oh, I bet I know why. Yep, that's why. Fix that. And we'll get Kane here as well. Chop pick, and then we're going to have some layering right here as Masker is now crowding in with Adobe. Oracle is crowding in with Aubrey. And Vachak with Kane. Chop pick is the only one who has a little bit of breathing room here coming into this map. Because no sooner do we make our descent into the dungeon itself and open this door to the next area that, oh, crap, well, there's a undead right here in front of us. And they appear to be some kind of undead wearing silver armor. So make of that what you will. And then we don't see these very often, but every adventurer worth their salt knows of the Will-O-Wisp. And we will be having a few of them involved in this combat as well. turn order is placed, go ahead, click your token, click the initiative button on your character sheet. That will populate you into the turn order, and then we will get this fight rolling.
A shiver just crawled up William's
shit.
spine, Dan.
Rolled a fucking 8.
As I immediately identify the silver armor, I immediately bring out my two swords, or just stare at one of them.
Definite undead nature to these things. Oh man, twice in the one day you got natural 20 on the initiative.
Sweet.
Finally.
How about that? Let's see what the whites get on their initiative. Well, that's balls.
Hey, I go first. Let's go.
How about the Will-O-Wisp? Ow! Fucking ankle. Ow! Gah! Hey, there we go.
Shit.
Little
Darn, they're
something
quick.
in our favor. And... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Why the hell is he here?
He's one of our new
Alrighty.
party members, didn't you know?
Uh,
He's fighting
don't-
us.
Don't make me alter my appearance and act like one of the undead.
Well, let's see who is number 3 in the lineup today. It is... It is Oracle. Alright. Well, I already rolled some badassery against you earlier. Let's see if it works this time in real translation. As you just hear the Sith speech, the ravenous ramblings of Nihilus enter your psyche. You don't know where he is, where it's coming from. You know he's trapped somewhere, so you feel like this is a very long-distance psychic scream of sorts, as you are suddenly afflicted with over 100 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, this is
That
our
escalated quickly.
big bad right here. It's going to take all 50 plus characters to take this guy down. So when he comes across a group of 7 lowly characters, he tends to have a field day. But he does not appear to be physically present here, so that will likely limit him in some respect. All right.
Summon in Yunvir for help.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty, friends. So see.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. So yeah, we got the hit there on Oracle, right?
Yeah. Would you call this a ranged attack?
I'd
Well,
call
it
it
does
a
say he's
mental
supposed to be
attack,
within
man.
5 feet of you.
It is definitely a ranged attack, but the after effect of it, where the target's within 5 feet of you, that is not something that takes effect.
Okay, thank God for that.
I thought you were just gonna like fuck us all right here. You know.
You guys, everybody start at half health or less.
I guess then I'd like to use disperse for. Well, I guess not, since it doesn't specifically say force. Yeah, no, I take it. I got nothing.
Who, what, where, when?
That would be one of the Will-O-Wisps zipping in to hit Chophick for 11 lightning, 22 to strike.
Okay, that would be a hit.
And the next one is coming up on Vichak. 16 to hit. Is that a land or a miss?
The chalk?
John T?
What?
Oh.
Sorry, I thought you said it was going to. Oh, that's my companion.
Yep.
That would be a hit.
All right. So 7 lightning from that. And another one zipping in to hit the same target. A natural 20. Shit, 16 more lightning on Vichak.
All right, he would like to use Force Reflect.
Okay. Okay. Drop that 16 down to a 10. And that should do it for the Will-O-Wisps. So we will pass it to Oracle's turn after that. That hit point bar looks a little full for somebody who just took 100 points of damage.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't save. There it goes.
All right.
want to move here and then attack the one underneath me.
Okay. Well, that I think will be a quick day for the Will-O-Wisp. Oh yeah. Done deal.
Nice.
I was looking to see if I definitely had Great Weapon Master, so I was going to use my bonus action to attack the Will-O-Wisp next to it after I move 5 more feet.
Gotcha. And that's same as the first.
And then for the dude on right next to up top, I'm going to use my second attack, but I'm going to use, I think, a second level Force Empowered Strike.
Okay. Definitely
didn't do much.
land. 35. And got it.
How big is your aura, Oracle?
20 feet. Let me turn it on.
Okay.
What does that do again?
7 temporary hit points, I think it is. Or sorry, there is temporary hit points. 7 or plus 7 to your saving throws, and
It is
there was a temporary hit point thing too, wasn't there?
yeah, it's Aura of Vigor. It's plus 7.
Okay. Anything else there?
Nope, I've already used my bonus action, so that's it for Oracle. But the check is gonna move.
Is that all Vachak is doing, is moving, or is he doing something else?
No, he's gonna attack. I'm looking for a good attack. So he's gonna move closer. Would this get me loose flanking?
It would.
All right. What did it do? That wasn't the right one. That It is Sap Vitality.
So how does this guy work? Is he like an independent character with a full suite of actions? Because I feel like when you presented it, I asked that and was told that that's not how it is. I was given to believe that he operates like the Drake Warden's Drake, like you use your bonus action to direct him, otherwise he just kind of sits there. I'm not familiar offhand with the mechanics. I could be remembering the conversation wrong.
I don't specifically remember his.
I'm not sure. I haven't looked at it. You're probably right. So that's Coolio with me, and I'll just keep him behind me.
Yeah, he automatically takes the dodge action. If I recall correctly, if it works like
no, it's companions are slightly different than regular in Star Wars.
Right. Yeah, especially when they are a full leveled character. Like it would make sense that you have to spend part of your action to direct them. Otherwise, it's like just a second character for free, which seems a little imbalanced.
Just a little bit.
Let's see what Aubrey's got.
All right, Aubrey's turn. If she flies over to here, she would have loose flanking with Chopek, right? On the Will-O-Wisp?
Yes.
All right, so as she's flying up, she ignites her blade. And then she's going to target the Will-O-Wisp. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay, then her second action is going to be to do the cantrip of Green Flame Blade on the Will-O-Wisp using her blade that she has.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
That will land.
Okay, and then just got to double check something because I don't have it listed for my Green Flame Blade. So it takes, increases 2d8 at 11th level. So it'll take an additional 2d8 fire damage, and then the dude beside me
So, despite being resistant to fire, it is enough damage to kill the Will-O-Wisp. And then what happens to the adjacent?
he ends up taking 9 fire damage. Also, I have the thing that allows me to ignore resistances.
Gotcha. All right.
What was it called?
Boon of the Irresistible Offense.
That's the one.
All right. Anything else?
That will be the end of my turn.
All right, Kane. First turn at the RU table. Welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I do have a question. When you're talking about the flanking, is that providing advantage due to being threatened by another character, basically?
Correct. As long as you're more or less on the opposite side of the target, I apply what's called loose flanking. It doesn't have to be exactly opposite, but as long as it's kind of opposite.
that be considered loose flanking?
Loose flanking would have to be either here or here, and I think that's a wall. So.
Or down here.
Correct. You could step
Yes.
down into the
Yeah,
next
down there,
area
yeah.
to get a loose flank, although then you'd have a slight attack penalty for attacking low ground to high ground. Alternatively, if you were to step like up here or up here, that would qualify against this target. All right.
Like such?
Like such.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get roll 20 to allow me to roll Elven advantage.
You would probably just have to roll an additional die afterwards if it doesn't give you an option.
Probably. Because the way we roll it is with now, it rolls 2 dice already, so to compensate for any potential advantage or disadvantage.
Well, unless he hasn't turned on the toggle to always roll with advantage or not, but
It should be automatically turned on. I think you have to turn it off.
because I just have toggled. I just put all the toggled stuff on. So. Okay, good. It rolls with it.
So let's.
I don't think that worked the way I wanted it to, but it looks close.
Your highest roll is a 14.
That is a shame. Yeah, with the Great Weapon Master in play, the armor class of this thing is out of reach. AC 20. Have an extra attack at this level. Shit, yeah, the Great Weapon Master will drop it out of reach a second time.
I need to roll one more dice, and it's just not rolling it right for me.
Yeah, it'll only do one set of advantage, so you'll have to do a separate dough.
That is, in fact, a 2.
Yeesh.
Well, that's in fact like a -3, but
Well, that bites.
So I'm gonna bonus action use my Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Alrighty.
just to the other side of him.
It won't let me move him any further. I mean, basically, it lets me teleport, so I was gonna teleport
Yeah.
into the doorway to try and block the doorway.
Oh, it's because
It's-
this is a solid wall.
Yeah, you would only be able to teleport back down to here, where you can see. And I know it goes up to 30 feet, but you would be able to still move after that. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, you also gain resistance to all damage until your next turn as well at this level?
That's correct.
Okay.
So can I move him up into what looks like maybe steps, or is that as good as it gets there?
Depends on how much movement you have left.
Yeah, if you still have extra movement, feel free to step on up.
That's 30.
Alright, so we will pass it back to Chopik for your turn.
All right, immediately I'm gonna look one of the right 8 champions right up. And just start attacking it with my my swords.
Alrighty.
First one. I don't think that
So,
hit.
AC 20, my friend.
Second one.
Oh,
Nope.
near miss. Yeesh. These things with their damn plate mail and shield.
I just continue to stare at it.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Alright, well, let's have Adobe take his turn.
I'm going to use my boots of springing to jump up here and take 2 attacks on this guy.
Oof. They will both hit.
I'm going to take 2 more and do flurry of blows.
4 for 4.
To quote a certain band, punch, punch, kick, bite.
Dugan.
16.
So what do we got? 30 even looks like.
Yeah, and then with Drunken Master, when I use Flurry of Blows, I can get a free disengage and increases my speed by 10. So I'm just going to drop back 20 feet to
Okay.
here. And that'll be.
Alrighty. And you spotted a whole bunch more enemies up there in the nasty pool of water there.
Yes,
So,
Kane, I would be very careful.
yeah, looks like they some of them saw you as well and may be entering the fray. But for now, Masker, your turn.
Alright, I'll move up to there. And then I'm going to go ahead and bonus action try to shove this guy up 5 feet.
Push him in the puddle.
And that's save DC, see on 13. That's save DC 22.
Nope. Not even close.
Right up above him. And then directly after, I'm going to send a,
I'll knock him prone as well.
I'll send a, Psy Blast at him.
Okay.
And Psy Blast also comes with this for me. That's not the crit, unfortunately.
Alright.
And then, since he is within 10 feet, he will be taking, oh wait, hold on. No, that's the right one. And then, the Side Blast ability, hold on, give me 1 second. Oh, right, okay, so I need him to make a dexterity saving throw. If he succeeds it, he does not take the damage. Again, DC 22. Alright, and then he takes 3d10 damage. 3d10 psychic damage. 17 psychic.
Okay, got it.
And then I'm just going to go ahead and quickly move back down here.
Alright.
That's the end of my turn.
Well, the whites will take their turns. This one will get up and step, and ease around the corner here. And we're going to go after that dude who just dropped me in the water. Probably not.
And heavily armored and fast.
Definitely not, no.
Oof.
He's gonna life drain me.
Welcome
It's
back.
On 15 throw, where my hit point maximum is reduced to equal to the amount of damage taken. So, okay. It's not worth recoiling on that right now, so I'll just go ahead and make the con save.
Oof.
Oosh. That's what on. What's the DC? DC 15. I'll just burn an inspo for to succeed it.
Okay. So that's one.
And since I started my turn, that would eat into the 10th HP from Oracle.
All right. And we got this one here up against Choppick and Aubrey. Well, you will take a longsword swipe on each. On Choppick, on Aubrey. Oof. And
Well,
the
that
one,
sucks.
the one on Aubrey, we're going to bonus action one of these right here. Yikes. And because it's dice damage, that gets critted too for another 25 necrotic.
Okay, so 25 plus 21 plus 13.
Yes, indeed. That was heinous.
So 40, 46, 59 damage. Ouch.
Oof.
All right. After taking off the 7 temporary hit points from Oracle, that'll leave me with 52 damage I gotta take.
Okay, doke. So up next will be this one right here. It's just gonna kind of wander up to this barrel and look up into the area where the combat's going, but can't really get itself in a position to make its way there.
Oh! No, I didn't hit him with the blade. Never mind.
And this one will step in. It's as far as it can go. Only target is Kane, so we will take a longsword swipe of 11. A life drain attack of a natural 1. So nothing doing there. And otherwise, looks like they're starting to file in here. Ones in the water are not moving around as quickly. Otherwise, that will be them. That will be the round. And let's have the... let's take our break a little early here. Otherwise, we're going to be taking it pretty late and won't have as much game on the other side. So we'll take a 5-10 minute here, friends, and we will catch you on the other side. Are you with us?
I'm kind of mad that he didn't put him here instead of there, or here instead of there. I wanted to line attack the bitches.
Yeah, well, they're lining up slowly. There's some in the water up here, right? Then you got two
Well,
more.
yeah, but I also don't want to hit Kane.
Oh boy, I can actually RP with my character now.
I have resistance to damage. Go ahead.
Ah, shit, wrong. Ignore that. Are you sure you want to have resistance? This is just a test roll, but, are you sure you want to have resistance to this? Or...
That's
Kane,
fine.
switch with me.
The moment when I heard silver armor, I knew. I knew.
Can barely hear you, dude.
Sorry, the moment I heard silver armor, I knew. I was actually because it was finally time to actually RP this character. It's kind of hard to RP a character with a single track mine. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay.
So if I cast a spell I'm thinking of, if they stay in this alignment, and they should, that's going to be 12d8 of damage. And they still take half if they fail the saving throw. Or if they succeed the saving throw.
What's the save? Is it Dex save?
Let me double check for you. It is a Constitution saving throw for the spell I'm talking about.
Okay, well I have advantage on Constitution saving throws, and I take half damage, so
do you feel confident
okay.
about making a 22 Dexterity saving throw or Constitution saving throw? Because that's my save DC.
I mean, I have advantage and I have resistance, so if I screw it up, I'll take half damage. It'll be okay.
Okay. Because I'm just trying to get these fuckers out of here, like now.
There's a lot of them, so if we can hit more than one, you know, I'll take one for the team. I need to cast my Shadow of Moyle anyway, so.
Hit more than one?
Well, if we get in trouble, I can try to cast this, but we'll see. It doesn't really help too much, but to get away, yes.
I can hit more than one.
I can hit this entire top line if I need to. Because the spell I'm casting has a 60-foot cone radius. Centered from myself, so.
I can hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Whether that be the 5 that are in the room, or the few that are down below me, as long as they're within 30 feet of me, I can hit 5 of them. With 6d10 force damage each. I hit.
What I'm gonna end up doing is I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna run over to you and shove a potion down your throat. If that's consensual, of course, but...
I appreciate a potion.
The ironic thing is the only potions my character has on him are superior potions, so...
That works.
It's not full healing, but hopefully it will be quite a bit of healing.
I have a potion of speed if anyone needs.
I'm good. The potion of speed would make me faster, but I mean, I already have 90 speed, so I'm good. Thank you, though.
It gives you another free action as well.
Yep, it basically is the haste effect, so.
So you're telling me I can fuck these fuckers up even more? Okay, possibly. I forget the ruling. Does that take an action or bonus action to drink?
The healing potion I know is a bonus
not
action,
the healing
or you
potion.
can do an action.
Not the healing potion, the speed potion.
I think it's a bonus action. I would say.
I'm not entirely sure.
I can still make.
Have to ask Dan when he gets back.
I can still make 2 attacks, so I can just feed it to you as a bonus action and then, still attack someone.
Okay, yeah, that works for me because I'll just end up using Side Blast as the second attack, so that leveled spell doesn't play over as that. Because so here, hold on. The way that I cast spells, since we're all just sitting here, is a little bit different than the norm. So I have spell points basically. If you see at the bottom, it shows how many points for each level of spell.
So it's a psionic character. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much. And let's put it this way: I have 78 psionic points.
Yeah, dang.
So I'm good for a while, and I regained my points on a short rest too. So.
And psionics isn't spells, so you can still use the action to use them.
Yes, it still falls under the same category of rules of that I can't cast 2 leveled spells per turn. So, like, for example, I couldn't cast two Flame Blast per turn. I can only cast, like, 1 Flame Blast and one Psy Blast.
And can you change the kind of saving throw it is?
What's up?
Like for Flame Blast, because it does say Dexterity save, but you're saying Constitution?
Oh, no. I was talking about a different spell when I was talking about the Constitution.
Oh, okay,
I was talking about the spell. Flame Blast is a good spell, but this is much better, so it is just very destructive, is all.
Because if it was have +8 to Dex and Evasion, so I would have felt confident getting in the way of it. The Flame Blast.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying here.
So, shoving the healing potion down my throat probably wouldn't be a good idea right now because I'm still affected by the Necrotic Smite and cannot regain hit points until the start of the White's next turn.
Ah, I did not know that. Okay.
That being said, I will be able to get myself out of combat range fairly easily.
Okay, good. I just don't want you going down, regardless if you have a backup plan or not.
Oh, good. I appreciate the concern.
Because as much as this character has, it's pretty much all just firepower, and that's it. But by no means is it the glass cannon, it's more of just, if I'm here, I will fuck shit up, but I cannot heal others. And that's pretty much it. Which is why I have many potions with me.
But I also want to check whether or not drinking other potions is a bonus action or if it's a full action for them.
Yeah, I was waiting until Dan gets back, but I don't know.
Yeah, if the potion of speed is a bonus action to drink, that's a good item.
Oh, woo.
Especially, so Dan, real quick before we continue, we had a question.
Okay.
We know about healing potions, but what about other potions, like Potion of Speed, for example? Does that take an action or bonus action?
All other potions would be an action.
Okay, gotcha.
Perfect. Good to know. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Otherwise, initiative is proceeding, and the Will-O-Wisps are up next. You assholes, you killed them all!
I can see one down here.
Yeah, but it's, like, stuck back there. Like, I mean, it's tiny. It can float through here. It's got 50-foot movement, so sure, it can zip through there.
Don't get on the table. I was gonna line attack everyone.
Aw. Okay, and it will take an attack on Aubrey. Oh wait, it's not Nihilus. A shock attack of 9.
That will miss my AC.
I would certainly hope so. And I do have another will-o-wisp kind of floating around in the background, but it's going to drop back further into the background because, I don't know. It's going to be a little easy to spam a few different encounters into one here if you guys are not careful, in case you guys didn't notice that already up ahead.
It's scary.
Let's
I
see.
can't see much up there, so I don't know.
Let's see what Oracle's got going on.
Oracle's gonna try and finish this guy off.
Vachak? All right. Never liked that guy.
Yeah, that guy. But, like, with the other name, you know.
Also gonna use second level force empowered strike.
Okay. Ooh, 39 points of ouchies, and yeah, it's still hanging on, but not by a lot.
Cool, I'll use my second attack, but without the force empowered strikes.
Sure. That will more than seal the deal.
I'm then gonna move. And I'm gonna have
wait till they get a load of me.
Was that Incognito from the original Helsing anime?
No, I was just gonna say that was, like, Leonardo just, you know, like, out of his turtle form and, like, just in tape and shit.
Monk friend.
Turtle power.
It's him after the dehydration, man.
Dehydration gun.
That's how little I drink. I've had half of this beer already, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm good, and I'm feeling very dehydrated.
And here I am just spouting dead memes.
How did Vachak move through there? Did he teleport?
no, so he walked.
How does he walk there?
Yeah, these
so
guys
he's gonna,
are blocking
take-
your way.
I can't move through them. That's fine. That's gonna suck, but it's fine.
Correct. You could try to like strong arm your way through with an athletics or acrobatics check, but that would take your action to do so, and I'm guessing you probably want an action on the other side of that.
Well, let me pick something new to do then.
Okay.
This is a tasty burger.
I'm gonna have use my bonus action to have Vachak do greater saber throw.
No, unacceptable.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Bratana Nanaluski. So who's the lucky target?
I'm gonna use the guy next to Oracle.
The glowy guy or the other? Oh, there we go.
Okay. Oof, that is some weak tea.
You telling me a 17 doesn't hit?
Yeah, with the plate armor and shield, they've got a 20 AC. Just brings its shield up and deflects the ranged attack there with that.
Well, that sucks. I'll use a hero point because I really want to attack.
All right. 3 or better. Oh! Well, that will get through, and then go ahead and roll the total damage there.
Do hero points change when you get up higher levels?
They do. As a tier 3 sub, they become D8s instead of D6s.
Oh, I'm not a tier 3 sub. Okay.
And then there was that one community award that we did that awarded like 3 hero points valued at a D10, but only a handful of people got those. They should have them recorded.
I have the non-expiring 5d10 hero points.
Yes. Yeah, those do not expire as well.
And
Okay.
then have a Constitution saving throw if he's still alive.
Well, it's undead, so that's kind of a subjective term. We'll try a con save anyway. No.
No. He's gonna die anyway because that's an extra 4d6.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I got 2 hit points left. Later. You know he ain't gonna be in the Coalescence Part 4.
and that's it.
Okie doke. Let's see what Aubrey's got to follow that up.
All right. Well, Aubrey's a little ticked off that she got hit for so much.
Yeah.
And so she's going to use Steel Wind Strike, targeting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5
Okay.
targets. So the first one. I don't know why I didn't do an attack roll. That's weird.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if you have to build a specialized attack block for it or if they just want you to roll your standard melee attack.
Well, it's in.
But then use
Yeah,
that damage.
Yeah, it's in the in my attacks, so I'm not sure if it's just not set the proper way. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check into that as well.
Expel. Range 60-10 force damage. Alright, let's try this again.
There you go.
There we go. So a 23 on.
Okay. That's 1.
So, do you want me to use the original damage, the 42, or that 39 that I did there?
We can tack on the extra couple for this one.
Okay, so 42 damage to that guy.
Okay.
On to the next one.
Ooh, just hits.
38 damage.
Yep.
Now on to the Will-O-Wisp,
Good luck surviving this.
which it will also be flanking.
Oh, sure. Oh, good thing for that. Otherwise, that would have missed and it would have survived. Otherwise, yep. Later.
I'm going to move down here in the teleport with Chopik for the loose flanking on this guy.
Okay.
Alright.
Oof.
So 48 damage to him.
Yeah.
And then that guy there is going to be the straight up roll.
On the money.
All right, so that's 30 damage to him.
Okay.
And then I can end up 5 feet, or within 5 feet of one of the creatures I attacked. So I will end that teleportation back next to this one. Because I have mobility, then I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 over to here. And that'll be, oh no, bonus action, enter my blade song, or my blade dance.
All
Yeah, blade
right.
song.
So instead of drinking a healing potion over in that corner, YMCA.
I couldn't at the time because of the fact that it hasn't had that turn for me to be able to heal now.
Ah.
But my AC is now a 21.
All right, Josh, that is back over to you.
Wonderful. I don't think I feel like it's a hard act to follow what just happened, especially considering that was just gonna cast a spell and maybe move away.
Shove that potion down my throat. Of course, we don't have anything else to do, but...
I'm gonna cast Shadow of Moil on myself, so I can give all of these horrible things disadvantage to hit me, and give myself advantage to hit them.
Okay, I misheard you. I thought it was Shadow Moil. I was like a circumciser guy? Like, what?
Yes, a Jewish circumcision that's
I
prizes
don't know how that'd work
from the
with these
shadows.
guys. I mean, I guess we could hold one down and just see what.
Not quite
comes
sure
out
that's
with.
what that means, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I read it, I was like, okay, not Moil, it's Moil. Okay.
Misclick. Ignore.
All right, so shadows dim light into darkness and bright light in the same area to dim light. Interesting.
It basically makes me heavily obscured for everything trying to hit me, and anything that has disadvantage to hit me, I have advantage to hit. It's like darkness without screwing the whole rest of the team over.
Okay, nice. That's
Now,
very interesting. One of those
just so
cool
you
new
know,
spells.
My blade does generate light up to 20 feet bright light, 20 feet dim.
Better take out that 9-volt battery. Power down for a minute.
Just so he knows, like, that means that
Sure.
anything within that range is basically now dim light and darkness. But yeah.
All right, so that
It
is
functions mostly as a stealth-only type of thing. If they're trying to target me, it ignores things like True Sight and Devil Sight, but not Blind Sight.
well, that's your action. Anything with your movement or bonus?
Can I move to give what's their name a potion with my bonus action?
Oh yeah, you can use your bonus action to administer potions to others. Sometimes for a flavor mechanic, we don't use them as potions. They're more like back-to-patches, so you just slap a Band-Aid on somebody as you're going by, kind of thing.
The only
I like
catch
it.
that comes up with using the potion on me right now is the whites have not had their turn, and therefore I cannot receive healing because of that smite that it did.
Right.
And you'd also be taking attack of opportunity.
I think I will. Maybe I'll just use my teleport to teleport away.
Okay.
There. How's that?
Boop.
All set.
All right. That's back over to Chop Hick's turn.
I'm gonna continue trying to slash the white champion with my long swords.
All right. Good deal on that one.
Oh, I don't think you have auto roll damage on.
He does not. Let me check something here.
I'll just roll the damage for the first one. And actually, I believe I have extra attack now.
You should.
Yeah. So I'll just roll. There's multiple longswords in my party now.
Yeah, I just dropped a magical longsword into your inventory. Looks like I have neglected your magical equipment here, so apologies for that, and we'll make it up with an extra little oomph on that longsword.
Anyways.
There we go. Let me also adjust your sheet here. Awesome. So yeah, let's take a test swing here. Nice! Screw that as a test swing. That's a real hit. So 2 hits out of 2. Go ahead and roll the damage for that first one because it didn't do the auto.
I already did. It's an 8.
Oh, yep, I see it there. We did a second attack for it. Okay, so 16. And that will nearly finish that one off.
Almost there.
All right. Anything else with your turn there?
Oh. I'll end my turn.
All right. And Paul, that's back over to you.
I'm gonna. Oh, can I stand here? Like in between these two guys?
Back out 1 second. I don't think you can. I think that's a solid wall. Yeah, there's not enough space to wedge it. I guess technically you could, but anything you do would be at disadvantage because you're like kind of pressing yourself into a very narrow space.
Mm-hmm.
You could offset the disadvantage with the flank with Chop Hick, but trying to attack the one down below you would not have any such counterbalance.
Nah, I was trying to go for shenanigans.
Everybody likes shenanigans.
I was trying to... I was... Wait, yeah. Actually, I'm just going to jump over these guys.
I shenaned once, I will shenan again.
Jump over these guys and attack this guy twice.
Okie doke. Roll and athletics or acrobatics, unless you have something to automatically get you over those guys.
I can jump 12 feet in the air over them, if possible.
What's that?
I can jump 12 feet in the air. 24. How high are the ceilings?
They're pretty short in here, so the big thing is trying to get through their space without them like trying to block you, more or less.
Oh, I'll try and make a acrobatics thing. 26.
Oh yeah. Default DC on that would be 15. That will take one of your attacks to get through, but otherwise you are good to go.
I'm just going to attack him once tonight then.
Oh, all that for a miss.
Oh well, and then I'll do patient defense as a bonus action.
Okay. Looks like you found a little area with a few more of them in here. Another white and 2 more will-o-wisps.
Also, you say we got a weapon. Was it +2? Did you say?
What's that?
The starting weapon. It was a +2 weapon.
Yes.
Or a +1.
Yeah,
Depends on
+2.
the level, yeah. Okay.
Just double.
Whew. Man, I've been trying to get a 16 on that Lost Dice Challenge for like 2 weeks now, it feels like.
Dude, I'm on the 8, and I've been on there for like at least a week, so.
Meanwhile, John T's like taking all the good rolls for everybody.
Yeah.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, I guess so.
You give a little, man. Come on.
We used
now,
to
don't
brag
take all of
about
it.
we used to brag about Terry because she was the first one who ever completed the dice challenge there over in our premiere section. But yeah, John has rapidly outpaced that 2.5-fold.
Yeah, I'm still laughing because the first time I completed it for round 1, was because of the freaking monthly thing. So.
Ah, for the super supporter, love it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, would definitely like to get one more super supporter for sure. That is the only thing really that has not recouped. So
All right, does it go to my turn now?
yes, indeed, we are on
Alright.
your spot.
Cool. This is gonna be quick and easy then.
Lies.
So we're gonna do one thing and one thing only, and I'm gonna hopefully fuck shit up. So I'm gonna place this down just so that you can see where this thing is. But give me just a moment.
Are you sure that you want to do that?
Are you sure he's actually here?
Well, that's where I have his token on the Ghost
Are you
Lair.
sure he wants to be in it?
He's probably fine.
Likely. Most likely, but still no.
Well, okay, that will hit all 4 of them who lined up nicely.
I will post it. Give me a moment. I will
Yep.
post the actual spell itself first. I need them to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, we're good at those.
None of those will succeed.
All right.
DC 22. And then I will cast that at max level to do 12d8 of force damage. That's not the actual roll. Hold on.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Why is it not letting me upcast like it usually does? Hold on.
No soup for
hold
you.
on. Okay, I'm gonna have to manually roll it. It's not letting me upcast it for whatever reason.
All right.
Alright.
You're gonna roll like all 1s after all that.
Especially after that second roll. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say just roll 4 more die 8.
Yeah.
You want me to? Alright.
I'm okay with that. It's a generous stay.
Can I make sure there's no extra damage along with it?
Extra? You're already rolling extra. You mean extra extra?
I mean extra, hear all about it.
Aw.
Alright, I mean, the only extra damage is from, Oracle's, radius, which is, the,
3.
3 extra
3 addition.
damage, yeah.
Okay.
So that's 65 force damage to all of them because they failed the saving throw.
Ow. Ow. And, yeah, these 2 guys have no hope of surviving that. So those 2 are gone, and the 2 in the back are just about nearly obliterated.
Woohoo!
And I will remove those spell points in a moment. My bonus action will be to... not that. Hold on. Will be to run up to here. And to push, or try to push this motherfucker back 5 feet using telekinesis. Strength saving throw. Damn, fuck you. Alright. Alright, well then that will be the end of my turn then. And since I started, I will back up to 7 temp HP. Okay. And that's the end of my turn. Let's see what this fucker wants.
He wants cupcakes. You have cupcakes.
No, I have. Well, I mean, I can
Let's see.
create an image of a cupcake in his head, but.
Ooh.
Cupcake.
I mean, eventually, if he tries to eat that cupcake once in his head, I mean, he's not going to be happy, we'll say the least, but.
Welcome back.
Letter C.
Well, this is going to be very awkward because this is a very big creature and it's a very tight passageway here. So that is 10, 20, 30, and now it's in the same space as its other little guy. So even after it makes its last movement and it's no longer squeezing, it is still going to be at disadvantage for any attacks due to sharing a space with this guy.
That does look very awkward, honestly.
Yeah, it's very, very just clumsily placed there in that space.
Space, the final frontier.
He doesn't seem to be very coordinated.
He's not, and he's a very dexterous creature too. Okay, so we're gonna try a scythe attack. Probably not.
Nope.
And we'll double up on that.
Nope.
Probably not. And that will be the end of that. And this one will squeeze out of that space now. And get over here to get some attacks on Masker. We will try a life drain of no. And a longsword of yeah, right.
I mean, I don't think that counts as advantage, so.
Hell no.
Okay, then definitely no.
Nope. If they had you like pinned in a corner, like if you were right here, then I might apply like a loose flank
Oh,
in
no,
that situation.
that
but
would
yeah,
that would be fair, yeah.
yeah, you left yourself a little wiggle room. You are good. This one is gonna wander through and just kind of pass out of line of sight for most of you, and just keep on wandering.
No, you were supposed to stop where you put him the first time. I can still reach him.
Gonna keep wandering.
I can still reach him with splash damage.
Because I'm the wanderer. Let's see. Down here we have the one in melee against Choppick. You are the sole target now, so longsword, longsword. Oh yeah, looks like one of those gets through. Other one will just bash
only one.
against your defenses.
Yeah, only one got.
Okay. We're going to try the same double attack here on Adobe down at the bottom of this stairwell. Nope. And probably.
On the first attack, Tipsy Sway. He, 1 second. Hits his friend instead. On the missed attack, not the one that hit me, obviously.
It's always fun when you make enemies hit either their friends or themselves. Why are you hitting your friend? Why are you hitting yourself?
That's the only reason I took patient defense.
That's why I love playing enchantment wizards.
All right.
Did you roll a 1d4?
So that will do some damage to this guy, and okay. And then the other attack that does land true on you for 6, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
And then this one is gonna step on to the stairwell and get you in a loose flank.
So what exactly is a 1DF?
1D fuck.
I was
Ouch.
trying to figure out if there was any way for me to basically add my 2-hit bonus to the 3 dice, so that I can just do the 3 dice that way, but it won't let me do it. I apologize.
Oh, am I in what you call it? Oracle's aura right now?
Are you within 20 feet of him? You are.
I believe. Yeah. Yes. Get that 6 back.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one outside of it right now.
I'm outside of it as well, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that is it for my whites for the time being. So another round, another Will-O-Wisp assault. We've got 2 more of them over here that, thanks to the 3rd dimension, they can just fly right up on Adobe here and probably not.
No, EC 18.
Yeah, the one that had flank bonus got a 16, and the one that could have used the flank bonus does not have it. And that's it for the Will-O-Wisps, so we will pass it back to Oracle's turn.
Let's see. I'm gonna use my bonus action and move Vachok right next to me, and I'm gonna have him attack with telekinetic burst. I'm gonna have him go down diagonally towards the guy in front of Chopik and down.
Okay.
DC 18 on the con save.
Well, there's no way this guy survives. Nope. And hell no.
It wouldn't let me roll 8, max was 6, because I didn't type it.
Sure. Well, you're not surviving, and you're barely still hanging on.
And its concentration and last up to 1 minute. And as it says, I can create a new telekinetic gust as my action on a turn until the power ends.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have Oracle move north. Yeah, I guess right there sounds good since I can't move through him.
Okay, 1 second there. One of the rare exceptions, a creature that can make an attack of opportunity on an approaching foe. It will do so, probably to no avail, and pass it back to you.
Sick. I'm gonna, because it looks so big, I'm gonna do my attack with, let's do 5 force empowered.
That will certainly hit. And that's just about half of its total hit points.
Sick. I'm gonna do it again then.
Okay.
If I use,
That will hit.
will that make it?
Say what?
I said, if I use inspiration, can I use that to make it advantage?
Oh, definitely.
Sick. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, it's not got the hit points to survive that, so just as quickly as it appeared, there it goes.
Buddy boy. Oracle's just gonna let out a loud, valiant force scream. And in his turn.
All right. Mike, that's back over to you.
All right. Since everyone is focusing on the bad guys and Aubrey is off in the background, she's going to pull out one of her Supreme Healing Potions and as an action, chug that out for 40 health healing.
Nice.
And then she's going to throw the bottle at the guy who hit her, reach in, as a bonus action, pull out one of her Potion of Greater Healing, and chug that too.
All right. You can only benefit from 1 healing potion per turn, despite the action economy.
Oh, then I won't take the Potion of Greater Healing, then I'll just do the Superior.
Sure.
Alright, and then that would be plus 40 to my hit points. Oop. Didn't want to do that. Oopsie. Alright, let me add my 40 on here. And I'm gonna move too, but I gotta. Jesus. Give me a second. Give me 1 second here. I have to refresh real quick.
Okay. Sounds like an excuse to reload this 420 then.
Fair enough.
Man.
Alright, so sorry about that. So that was my action. Then I'm going to move. And I will end my turn there.
All right. You could trouble me for a warm glass of shut the hell up. Look at the name tag, Grandma. You're on my time now.
Also, just wanted to clarify that dude on the bottom left, Round Chapik, is not prone.
Oh, the humiliation continues. All right. Shit, I got no grind. All right, we'll come back to that. Josh, let's pass back to your turn then.
All right. So I'm assuming, because I can't see it, that there's a party going on in the room just to my immediate left. So I suppose I can move up there so I can see what's going on before I make a decision.
Oh, definitely. Yep, sure enough.
You see Adobe dancing.
So that guy in front of me is prone?
He is, yeah. Just
All
slapped
right.
a little prone icon on him there.
And it's a great time to actually do something useful and valuable, so I'll take a crack at it.
Well, you have advantage thanks to it being prone, but I think we're going to have to insist that you roll that damage die again, though. Oh! It's not even rolling damage. That's why. 1 second.
Your greatsword does 1 damage plus 1.
Yeah, it's always going to do that unless...
That's useful, man.
Right?
At least it's consistent.
Final survivor against Nihilus. Let's
That's
fix
awesome.
that. Is it a great sword? So what is that? 1 die 12 or is that the 2 die 6? I always get those two mixed up.
The greatsword is
2d6.
2d6.
Yeah.
Damn it.
2d6, yeah.
I entered it as 1d12. Ah!
Great axe is the 1d12.
Frickin' axe.
With 2 hands, of course.
Alright. Try that attack again.
Great axe is always 2 hands.
Much better. 22 to strike for 12. And that will finish that one off.
All right. Can I move past Adobe to get at the other guy?
You can. It does cost double movement to pass through an ally's space, but assuming they're not like, no, you can't go past me, then yeah, you can always do that.
Starts hitting. Like,
Hey, what,
cat
what,
paws.
what are you doing?
Give me treats. Give me wet food.
Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. So kind, pardon me.
He does what a cat does as you go to pass by, he smacks you.
Oh,
That's usually at your ankles, my guy.
gotta shine the laser pointer over in the other direction before you approach from that way.
I just carry around a bunch of freaking twist ties in my pocket.
Try bludgeoning again. On these little beans.
And that is another successful strike there, so we will drop that one's HP value down.
I'd like to use my Eldritch Smite on his ass.
Alrighty. Oh, God. Well, let's clear out a bunch more hit points then. Oof.
Because I killed a guy, I can use the Great Weapon Master feat to get a bonus attack, right?
Oh, yes, you can. I believe that's the case.
Delicious.
Womp womp.
I think it missed though.
It did.
Alright, that's it for me.
Okay. Well, let's pass it back over to Chopik then.
Okay. At first, does the dead knight have a sword, or by any chance?
It does.
I'm gonna pick it up for a bit, and and just study it for a bit.
Okay.
We can compare it to the scars of what. Compare it to the scar of this or on my head, the scars on my head and neck.
If you want to thoroughly investigate it right now, you can spend your action to do an investigation check. If you're just going to kind of passively observe it, there is a sense of recognition to the blade, but you're not positive until you put the time into it.
All right, I'll make an investigation check.
All right. Well, shoot. Perhaps between initiatives, you'll find a bit more time to ascertain.
I guess I don't quite record. I guess I don't get any. Don't really remember anything out of it for now.
Yep, that'll leave you with your movement and bonus action.
All right, I'll be going over here then.
All right. Reinforcements to the southwest.
And my turn.
And that's back to Paul.
Could I make a check to see if the sentinel can be stunned?
You can roll a history check or a religion check.
$16?
You feel like your odds are good.
I'm going to look at Kane and say, "You've got this, right?" Okay, bye.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Gonna 5, 10, 15, 20.
Hey, come back here! Swipe. Oh, damn. 25 to swipe at you with that attack of opportunity.
Oh, it got me.
6 damage. Yeah.
So how much movement did I use to get here?
Looks like 25.
A bonus action step of the wind to get into. Oh, is the sentinel dead?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Oracle
Looks that
beat
way.
the shit out of it.
I didn't realize. That's why I came over here. Ugh. I don't know, just stay here then. Hi, everybody.
All right.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
I'll pass it over to Richter then.
Oh wait, no. Sorry. I'll attack this. I didn't realize there was a skeleton there. I'll just take the attacks on this then.
Well, all right then. Not
I
with
did
that
real
you
well.
won't. Bonk.
How about no?
That
Nah.
first swing bounces off its armor and hits you back in the face with that nat one.
I should have moved 5 more feet and got advantage. Oh well.
Okay. My turn now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're more than welcome to take a attack of opportunity. I don't care about this guy.
Okay.
I'm waiting before I move. So.
Nope.
Nope. Alright. Is this an area I can drop into? Good.
It
I'm
will
gonna
be
drop
difficult
down here.
terrain to crawl over the big dude here, and
That's fine. I have
for
more than enough movement.
note for everybody, when you get to the waterlogged passage, it is difficult terrain if you are walking through it.
Okay. Is he the only guy out here? Alright, no meta. I'm just gonna go ahead and send a side blast at him.
Okay. Ow! Wow, that's exactly how many hit points it had.
It does an extra 3 damage anyways, so.
Alright.
Okay, hold on, let me map how much movement I actually used so I can. So this would all be double movement, so that's fine. So it'd be 15 up to there, so that's 30. That was right here, so that's what, like 45 used.
Looks like.
Then I will go ahead and run over to here and start making my, so 55, 60, or 55, 65, 75, 85, 90.
Hi!
And that will end my turn.
How's it going? Well, okay. Now this is going to get uncomfortable again.
Oh, I live to make things uncomfortable.
20 feet for 40 feet. And yeah, this thing is just squeezed as tightly as it could fit into this hallway here as it takes a pair of scythe attacks on you.
I'm just gonna start like politely waving at him.
21 and 19.
Neither of those hit. So.
All right. And the one back here is going to use its ranged option. 17, 13. All right. So that's it for them. Up next, we go back to the whites.
It don't matter if you're black or white, champion.
30, 15, 25, 10, 20. Masker just blasted the hell out of the one that was over there and ran away, and now 3 of them come out of the woodworks like, what was that?
Nothing to see here.
Must have been the wind.
We have one in melee against Kane. It will take its attacks. Long sword, 18. Life drain, 13. Looks like that 18 may land. For, disadvantage. All right, so 11. And I got one more up here against Adobe. 2 attacks as well. Slice, slice. 20 is the best we got.
Yeah, that.
All right. Mighty 8 points of damage on that.
Did you choose the name Adobe so you could be Adobe the Acrobat?
Oh, I thought he was trying to play Adobe as in like the program.
Yes, Adobe Acrobat.
Oh, that's what the program. Okay.
I was just thinking of names, and it's the first thing that came to mind.
That's awesome. Because you are acrobatic as a monk.
It was like Adobe Reach.
Top of the next round, the Will-O-Wisp trying to attack Kane. No such luck. And I think, yep, that is the only Will-O-Wisp that I have. So back to Oracle.
I guess I will move north. Yeah, right here, and I will attack with 5 force power strikes. I want to use a hero point.
No need. That first attack will hit as it is. So save the hero point.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And I will do that one more time.
Okay. Oof. And it's squeezing, so you have advantage.
Dick.
So that is 30, 52, 61 damage. Okay. That's where it is. It has, you never could see its hit point bar aside from this tiny bit that's showing right here, but that's all that's left of it, really.
Unfortunate. I'm going to have the check move up. And I'm going to have him use his attack on these 3.
Okay.
I don't know why it says DC 13. It's a DC 18.
All right.
It's a con 18 save.
Looks like one of them is all right at that.
So they take 20 and knocked prone, and then the other one takes 10.
It's like dominoes. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Those 8d6 were awful rolls.
Alrighty. That's back to Aubrey then.
Alright, so bonus action, I'm going to do a Potion of Greater Healing. She'll heal back that 15, which puts her back at max.
Okay.
She's then going to fly up. I can see one creature here. That's the only creature I'm seeing right now, so fly over to here. She's going to attack it with her Booming Blade effect on the blade of hers.
All right.
Actually, what did I do? I went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll go over to here so I have a loose flanking with Adobe. And I guess I will use a hero point on that.
Okay. 4 or better.
Nope. So that one's a miss. And then she'll just do a normal attack with the blade.
Okay. There you go.
All right. So that is 17, 18, 19, 20 damage to it.
And that's the end of that thing's day.
And that will be the end of my turn.
All right. And back over to Kane's turn.
Okay, start.
Oh, you cut out there.
I'm gonna whack the skeleton guy next to me here.
Okay. And you said you have advantage because it has disadvantage? Is that what it was?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that will hit and leave it there.
Alright, I'm gonna try and whack him again. Since he's still got a sliver, see if I can get my great weapon thing to go off.
Sir, for some reason my mic is on the fritz.
Oh, seems to be working now okay.
Well, stuff is happening on my computer. It's activating in my computer assistant and even opening up Apple Music for some reason.
Weird.
I wonder if it's a quick key that you have set up for those and you're using it for your push to talk.
Yeah, that
I only set up using V, so the key V, so
nothing doing there for that second attack. Eesh. Beginner's unluck.
I think that's gonna be it for me.
Okay, so that's back over to C.
okay. I'm gonna go over there and attack the Will-O-Wisp.
Okay. Final one on the board that we have right now. Shit. Well, hell. Yeah, it's got a rock and a pretty good armor class as well.
Unlucky rolls I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Oof.
Yeah.
They are not taking extra damage from the Radiant, but they do take the normal damage as shown.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Third
Okay,
attack will get through.
All right. Oh. Hang on.
Okay.
There. Looks like that got through too.
All right. Was that an action surge?
Oh no, that was the extra attack. Sorry.
Okay. Well, that will finish it off right there. Oops. I'm hitting
Rest
the
in
wrong
peace.
one here. Yep. That. There. That's finished off.
Okay, I'll end my turn staring at the Silver Knight.
All right. And that's back over to you, Paul.
Jump over. Can I go here? Okay. Just
right
take
there, yeah.
2 attacks on this prone guy. Two 26s.
Oof. All right. Crunch that guy down a bit more.
And I'll flurry. Take 2 more.
Okay.
Unarmed.
Oh!
Oh.
Not too bad. Not too much life left in that one.
And then I will. Was it 10 feet of movement to come here or 15?
Difficult terrain would have been 15.
Okay. Move. Move down here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is where I need to be paying attention.
Masker, back to your turn.
Alright, sorry, I was talking. What's up? My turn or...
Yep, back to your turn.
Okay. Sorry, my bad. I was talking with somebody.
No worries.
Alright, let's see here. Let me do a quick plan out real quick. Let's see here. We will go ahead and... yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna go ahead and finish this guy off. We'll go ahead and attack him with my Frost Brand.
Okay. Yep. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you.
I forgot to set up the extra 1d6.
Aww.
Doesn't matter. Just anyways. Shut the fuck up! Then we will go ahead and run over here. That is 40 movement for difficult terrain. Okay, we'll go ahead and get a strength saving throw and try to from him and try to shove him back 5 feet.
All right.
That's a fail, so he'll just move back to the stairs, basically. And that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Well, I'll move forward 5 feet, but that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, I'll try to swing out at reach from where he's at. Ouch!
That will hit. Well, I don't like being touched. So on that first attack, I'm going to take the reaction. This is a melee attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use Psychic Recoil. If he hits me with an attack, he takes psychic damage equal to my adept level, which is 14, so he'll take 14 psychic damage. And then I need a Constitution saving throw from him. Actually, that's irrelevant. Well, he can be knocked prone, so yeah, just Constitution saving throw from it. Sorry, my bad. And that is a fail because it's 22 DC, so he will be knocked prone back 10 feet, but he can't go anywhere, so he's just knocked prone.
Okay. It has movement, so it'll use its turn's movement to get back up.
Okay.
And hit you with that second one.
And then, so I still take the damage, so that's plus extra, what type of damage is that?
That would be slashing.
Slashing, so 20 necrotic and 11 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
Vice versa for the next one.
Yeah.
I am fortunately resistant to necrotic, so that helps. So it's 10. Mind blink, Jesus fuck. Okay. So it's 18 plus the slashing.
Okay. Some shuffling of some heavy armor on the other side of these stairs here at the end of the passage. Back over here, we have 3 of them still up. 2 of them will use half their move, get back to their feet. That's that. That's that.
Do they have double move in the water as well because of the difficult terrain?
This one is able to get there. Absolutely. And that's as far as this one can go. That one was not knocked prone, so he can get to Oracle. And slash. Slash.
It should be everyone who just walked through there takes the check's damage, I believe.
I hope not, because that's very broken. Can't take the damage on your turn and my turn. Usually it's one or the other.
Okay, no, it's just a burst, so it's one and done. I just get to redo it because it's concentration.
Right.
I was hoping it was like a wall of flame situation.
Oh, sure. Yeah, if there was, I would definitely put up a token too, so we're all reminded of the fact that something is there.
Yee.
So yeah, I think one of those attacks might just scratch Oracle for 5, and then this one is just kind of shambling over the corpse right here. It actually had to take part of a dash to get to that spot, so that's all it's got. This one, however, is able to get up to Vachak and life drain. Nope. Slash. Nope. I still have 1 white over here where Kane and Chopik are fighting. Take a swipe on each of you. The disadvantage attack, nothing doing. And then on Chopik, nothing doing. I'm going to get rid of these excess Will-O-Wisp corpses because there's really nothing left behind. And the less tokens on the map, the smoother it'll run for all of us. Okay. That is it for the white. And now a gift for Vachak.
That's fucking rude.
To the tune of 137 points of damage. As now he feels the malevolent, ravenous spirit of Nihilus penetrating his psyche, threatening to devour him.
Yeah, I'm looking through my reactions right now.
Okay. Not positive, but guessing just based on general mechanics as I know them. The fact that someone who you cannot see is attacking you might stymie a lot of the resistances or defenses in play.
He has one reaction, and I need to see the creature casting a force power, so he takes all of that damage.
Well, following that, it will be Oracle's turn as he feels the dark side of the Force manifest and disappear just as quickly.
That sounded hurty.
Can he sense where it came from, like a general direction?
Not really, just because of it's yeah. It's like it came from orbit.
Okay. I'm going to I'm gonna use my bonus action, make Vachak go, and he's going to cast Improved Heal. Sorry, I meant to use it, not send it.
All good.
And I'm going to put that, looks like on Oracle for the 15 points. So that should hit Adobe, Oracle, Avery, and Vachak. I can't see anyone else.
Okay.
What's the 30-foot radius? I don't know, let me see.
Yeah, that should extend just out there to you as well.
Okay, then yeah. So that's 15 total for the pull, right?
Yep, 15 total.
Okay, got you.
And then I'm going to have Oracle move north.
Okay. Remember, difficult terrain through the water.
Oh, okay. So that would make my movement half, right?
Correct.
All right, so that is my full movement then.
Okay. This thing will use its reaction to attack you as you step up on it. Oh, damn! Wishes it had that natural 20.
Wishes.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna redeem some Beskar bucks here in the Twitch real quick to give myself advantage.
I don't
Yeah,
think
there it
that's
is.
allowed, my guy.
Yahoo!
I didn't think you were allowed to do that because you have infinite Beskar bucks.
Exactly. That's why I specifically write it as grant a player advantage because I'm not a player. And then likewise grant the DM disadvantage because I don't want an asshole viewer or player being like, yeah, this guy's rolling too good tonight. I'm going to start fucking with his dice. You guys can fuck with my dice and you can improve yours. That is the spirit of the community. Okay, so yeah, that's a miss. That is that all of Oracle's turn?
No, he just moved, so now he's gonna just do his 2 attacks.
Okay.
No force empowerment, just regular.
Okay.
With great weapon fighting, I can re-roll the 1s and 2s.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a little too lazy to put the macro in for you tonight, so you have to do it manually. I'm in the last 18 minutes of my my gaming week here, so I'm pretty spent.
Those are the new ones. No, they're not. No, they're not. I
Like
did
what?
D6s, not D4s. Those are the new ones.
Okay. Got it. Anything else there?
43 points total.
Right.
And then I'm going to do my second attack.
Okay. Solid.
And I'm going to re-roll that 1.
Okay.
Well, 1 extra.
Woo, woo, woo.
And that's it.
Okay. So, Aubrey, that's back to you.
All right. So Aubrey is going to move up to here. She's got the loose flank on this boyo, so she's going to try to hit him with her blade. 25 to hit for 24 damage.
Crunch. Collapses in metal and bones.
Oh, wait. Can I have the chalk move real quick?
Okay. Keep on going, Aubrey.
Okay. How high is the ceiling up in here?
It is 20 feet high.
Okay, perfect. She is then going to fly, I guess that's 10, 15 to here. She's going to attack this one with Booming Blade.
Okay.
Am I still within range of Oracle?
You are not.
Okay, so then...
He has his radius up, yeah.
Alright, you gotta take 3 off the damage I did to this guy, if that affects it in any way.
Nah, you're good.
Okay, so yeah, the Booming Blade attack on this.
Okay. Well, shit. That ain't gonna hit. That still ain't gonna hit. Shit. Anything else there?
Yep, give me a sec here.
Okay.
She goes up, actually, sorry, not the 15, the 20. And so that was again 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. What do I see ahead of me here? 55, 60. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. So over to Kane's turn. Maybe we finally get rid of this white. Oh! Double natural 20s.
Like when it doesn't matter. Like
right?
who is in charge of this nonsense?
I would say Dan, but we all know that's yeah.
Wake up!
Don't tell me to wake up. I'm already at 2-1 state. Don't
Where
make me.
are we gonna move now?
Alright, you can either keep going up the stairs, or you can go check out this vent or the bookshelf down at the end of the hallway. Or the armoire, I should say.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll check out the stuff down at the
It's like some
down
kind of
underneath me here.
nasty concoction brewing here. You think you see some eyeballs floating in there.
Is that anything in front of me?
Just a empty table with a couple of old candles sitting on it. Nope. I lost you. 1 second. There he is. All right. Yep, looks like you've wandered into some kind of prison containment area. Bars have all been opened that you can see. One dead white on the floor in front of you.
Alright, so I'm out of movement, but I can use my bonus action to teleport to use my last attack on... Because this is the bad guy here, right?
There is one still standing over there, yes. Oh, now your dice are showing up.
And I'm all out of spell slots, so I can't use my smite on him. So.
Oh, damn. Yeah, we're still in Act 1 here. Yikes. Okay. Anything else
Damn
there with your turn?
warlocks and their damn 2 spell slots.
That's
No,
why you gotta
that's all
take
my
all
stuff.
the. That's why you gotta take all the invocations that give you free spells, man.
Okay, if that is it, then we will...
Rock you.
Yeah. Maybe. Got a new challenger on the field here, so this will take just a moment.
A new challenger has entered the battle.
Yeah, let's do this. Hi! Well, need I say more?
Is his name Lord Bob?
Bob the Lord of Borb.
Not quite, but I think it's pretty obvious that we found the target of our objective here, or rather, he found us. We're gonna spider climb ourselves right along the wall here.
Bitch, don't ruin my plan. Stay there.
Get right up in Oracle's face as the closest target.
Spider climb, spider climb.
So I see he's
let's
dappier. To the T.
try a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's take an unarmed bash attack to the top of your head. See if we can wedge one of those horns. Oh, damn! Almost natural 20. 14 bludgeoning damage.
That was way too close.
Oof. And second unarmed strike. Whoa! A 20 on the damage for Oracle on that one. And, yeah, we'll try for a third one of those. Wow, a natural 20 every time on the wrong side of the effing die. It looks like 3 hits, though, for 49 points of total damage.
He's gonna take the damage on each of those hits?
Correct, yeah, we're not going for the grapple here. And we're going to bonus action, cunning action. We're pretty familiar with that. Disengage. Get your ass out of my way. And scoot back around the corner from where we came. And that will bring it over to Chopik's turn. Look at that. Everything is clear over here.
I'm gonna try investigating the body of the Silver Knight. See if I recognize it.
Okay. Roll your investigation.
Well,
I mean, you look at that together, and that's my birthday, so I'm gonna give it to you. That is, yeah, the memories come flooding back as you get a better look at the armor of this thing. You don't recall them being undead when last you encountered them, so they've definitely undergone some kind of change since your last incident. With these Silver Knights, but this is definitely one of them.
all right then. I guess I'll start moving on then.
Apparently this vampire hunted a tiger at some point in the recent past and mounted it on the wall there to the west.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Coming up on the final few initiative ticks here before our session closes. I think it's possibly time for some legendary action interrupts. Yeah.
No.
We're gonna do.
Does he have to be able to see for them is the question.
If it's a legendary interrupt that's a ranged attack, more than likely. This one, though, is just a simple move without provoking opportunity attacks. Oracle has a brief reprieve of, okay, thank God that asshole's gone. Oh, fuck, he's back! And that'll pass it over to Adobe's turn.
Can I try and jump up and hit the vampire?
Sure.
Gonna take 4 attack on him,
Okay.
and I'll make 2 of them stunning strikes. DC 16.
All right.
Jesus
Only one of those will hit, and he's going to cast a shield spell to block that.
And I'll move back again.
Okay. He will gladly attack of opportunity upon your escape.
Free disengage.
Free disengage.
For,
All right.
yeah, for Drunken Master.
Aw. Well, then, with that being the case, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay, so we're going to take another legendary interrupt. And bonk Oracle again. Or try to. A natural one ain't going to do anything, so we'll pass it over to Masker.
Alright, Alright, perfect. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna use one of my uses of Psionic Crush on him. He needs
Okay.
to make a Wisdom saving throw. DC 22. So he fails. So he's going to take 68 psychic damage.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So 24 psychic damage. And then, since he failed, the target is also has disadvantage on all intelligence and wisdom ability checks until they save against this feature. Again, you get to save at the end of each of its turns, and it takes 2d8 psychic damage more if it fails.
Okay.
On that save. And then I am going to also proceed to step around the corner. And then I am going to go ahead and, in a 15-foot cone, hit both of those guys. Yes, okay. I don't want to hit Oracle. I'm going to go ahead and cast Psychic Wave. I don't think it will upcast, unfortunately, though, so I'm going to have to manually build that again. Let me link the spell real quick for you. I'm upcasting it to 9th tier again, so that's so that saves, that's fine, it still takes half. So that's 11, no, sorry, that's 10d6. Which is the one that, the Sentinel failed, okay. So that's 65 damage, halved is 32.
Okay. Got it.
And then I will, see if I can shove him back 5 feet away from Oracle using, my telekinesis strength saving throw. DC 22.
Am I reading this correct? This is an automatic 6-8 every round with no action required at all? And no limitation?
No, psionic, so the, it's not 68 each round, it's 2d8 if you fail the saving throw at the end of the round to succeed it.
Right, but
and
there's...
That's out of my psychic combat. I can use it twice per long rest.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's missing from
it's
the
not
verbiage.
it's not infinite, don't worry. That's
Sure.
not what it is.
Like, wow. Every fighter in the world is just like throwing their arms down in defeat now. Like, wow, that's like our thing. We get to do consistent good damage. All right, so alrighty. It's a long way to go for a lot of nothing. Is your turn done?
Yes, my turn
Okay.
is done.
Legendary interrupt. We're going to move away again. And then the whites will take their turn. And we only got 2 of them over here. So send one in over to Vachak, one here on Kane, split the attacks, and see what happens. Double slash on Kane. Oh, damn, looks like somebody finally got through. Disadvantage, but 23 on the disadvantage for 5 slashing. And then same deal over on Vachak is 24 and 12. Resistance round down, of course. And otherwise, that will conclude our round and send us back to our starting screen until next time, 2 weeks from now, when we pick this adventure up in the hopes of acquiring some last-minute support for our endgame battle. It's going to be an epic affair once we get there on July 15th through July 20th. That'll be a stream every night. Friday might be a little tricky because we do have the Dragonlance stream scheduled for that night, so I might do something a little shorter earlier in the day. I might do something after the Dragonlance stream concludes. I might try to do a double stream on that Saturday for the Saturday for the final day of the end game, but we will cover all of that in the weeks to come as we still have some final setup to go in that respect. Thank you very much to our G24 crew for being here tonight. Welcome, Josh, to the table. Hope you enjoyed your experience, and we'll be back for more sessions to come in the future. We will be back. This is the start of another trifecta. We do it every week. This week it is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We did 2 games today. Tomorrow night we are back with Monday in one of their final 2 sessions before their campaign reset. And then Tuesday night, likewise, 6 p.m. Pacific. Same exact thing, our very first Coalescence table here at Role Playing Unlimited. Tuesday crew will be finishing their campaign very, very soon here. They are currently engaged in a plot with the Lich Zastam of the Forgotten Realms setting. So thank you again for being here tonight. Much appreciated the turnout today. And a special reminder, as always, there is no RU without you. Good night, friends.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, y'all. It was fun.
Night,
Yes,
guys.
very fun.
When you get the chance, Dan, message me about the items whenever you're available or ready to. Don't worry about it, though.
Cool, cool.